Hi everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we are looking at a very different kind of cooperative game. Designed by Marcel Köhler and published by Liberation Game Design in 2023, Dutch Resistance Orange Shell Overcome is a scenario-driven co-op experience for 1 to 5 players where you and your group becomes resistance fighters in occupied Netherlands. This isn't a typical WW2 wargame. Instead of battles, the game focuses on non-violent resistance. Each player controls a character based on the real Dutch resistance fighter, complete with personal deck of 3 unique cards reflecting their actual wartime contributions. The campaign is not a linear legacy. Instead, it features 5 standalone scenarios, each highlighting a different aspect of resistance work. For example, printing underground newspapers, smuggling ration cards, spreading coded graffiti like Ozo, and more. Each scenario has its own board layout, goals, cards and special rules, making replayability one of the game's strongest assets. If you are interested in grabbing your copy of the game, I left links in the description. Let's take a look at components. The game comes with a modular board system, scenario-specific elements and over 10 playable characters. The cards feature historical photos and illustrations that ground the experience in real events, while the rulebook also shares background information that helps contextualize your missions. Instead of brightly colored fantasy pieces, Orange Shell Overcome opts for a design rooted in wartime grit and secrecy, which reinforces immersion. The production is clear, accessible and focused on clarity, which matters a lot in a cooperative game where communication and planning are everything. Let's take a quick glimpse how to play this game. Mechanically, this is a pick up and deliver and resource management game at its heart. Each turn players spend actions to move across board, collect or deliver resources and use their unique character powers. Tension comes from the occupier's force, represented by patrols and obstacles that limit where you can safely go. Each scenario layers on unique rules. In one mission you may be smuggling documents, in another you are secretly coordinating strikes. And just like in a history, you are constantly under pressure, running out of time, resources or cover. Success comes from clever coordination, planning routes and leveraging every character's strengths. Little bit about how it feels when you play the game. The experience of Dutch Resistance Orange Shell Overcome is intense, cooperative and deeply thematic. You feel the stress of working under occupation where one wrong move can doom the whole mission. Yet, instead of focusing on combat, the game highlights bravery, secrecy and small acts of defiance that carried great meaning during the actual war. It's rare to find a game that treats World War II through the lens of civilian resistance rather than military campaigns. That makes it stand out in the crowded historical board game space, and because every scenario is different, the game stays fresh for multiple plays. Let's take a look at pros and cons. Let's start with pros. Historically grounded characters and missions add real educational value. 5 varied scenarios, not a lot, but they are very highly replayable. Strong cooperative tensions without requiring violence to tell the story. A solo play is supported, making it flexible for different group sizes. And then cons. For some players, the theme may feel heavy or emotional, because we're talking about the resistance, occupation, and all those unpleasant years during that war. Sometimes the pickup and delivery mechanics can feel mechanical compared to the theme. Setup varies by scenario and can be lengthy at the first few times. And finally, with 5 scenarios, some may wish there was a longer campaign and mode that would connect all those 5 scenarios together. This game is perfect for players who enjoy cooperative challenges with a strong historical narrative. If you like games such as Freedom, The Underground Railroad or This War of Mine, this will resonate with you. Absolutely, 100%. You will love this game. It's also great for history enthusiasts, educators and gaming groups that want something thoughtful, tense and different from standard World War II combat games. Final verdict, Dutch Resistance Orange Shell Overcome is both a game and tribute. It captures the ingenuity, fear and the determination of ordinary people standing up against tyranny. While it's not a casual play game, it's a rewarding and meaningful cooperative experience for groups who want history and strategy to match on the tabletop. What do you think about this approach to World War II gaming? Do you prefer games about battles themselves, or do you like exploring resistance stories and civilian perspectives? Let me know in the comments, and if you enjoyed this review, please hit the like button and subscribe for more in-depth board game coverage. And if you like to support the channel, check the affiliate links in the description where you can pick up your Dutch Resistance Orange Shell Overcome. Thank you for watching, have fun playing this absolutely amazing game, and stay tuned for the next episode.